Now here's a beer I've always wanted to try. I'm so excited.
Oh baby, oh, oh baby.
Oh yes.
Hi guys, welcome to Off the 10th. My name is Chris and today we're doing a beer I'm really excited for because I haven't had this beer before. I've always wanted to try this beer and I finally found it and I can't wait to do it, and this is what we're doing right here. Yes guys, today from New Holland Brewing out of Holland, Michigan, we are looking at Dragon's Milk. This would be a bourbon barrel-aged stout that's coming in at a whopping 11% alcohol by volume. It's in a 355 milliliter bottle or a 12 fluid ounce bottle. This one, I think the IBUs listed on this are in the 30s. Probably you'll see it when the thing goes across the screen there. And yeah, I am super stoked to try this beer. I am like, I couldn't believe it. Picked this one up over at Premier Gourmet out in the USA in Western New York. So a bunch of my friends and beer tubers out there have tried this beer. I just actually recently watched Redbeard's review on this one, and I know that Joe's probably had this 100 times, and Greg's had this one, and probably you and everyone else, except for this guy. This guy hasn't had it. So I'm really excited. This one has been out of the fridge for, yeah, this one's been out of the fridge for about 50 minutes right now. So here we go. Let's look at the smoke, God. Let's look at the smoke. Oh, there's a little bit of smoke, but whatever. It is what it is. There's the cap. Little dragon. I like it. Anyway, yeah, it's a bottle. It's going in a glass, which is right here. Here we go. All right, let's get a little bit of aggression there. Last drop. All right, this one was actually bottled. Says on January 10th of 2019, which is over 6 months old, but it is a 11% bourbon barrel-aged stout. You know it's gonna, it's gonna be fine. Look at it. You still got the head on the thing. It's poured off with a half a finger head, or maybe a little bit more than that. It's black. It's dark. You can't see anything through it, and I'm surprised that I'm actually getting a little bit of a chill haze on this because this beer is actually pretty close down to cellar temp. It is black. I can't see anything through that. Nothing at the bottom. So yeah, let's take a smell. Oh yes, of course, it's boozy right off the hop because I just poured it. 11%, you're gonna get that. This one has, oh boy, oh, there's a lot of bourbon in this one. And you know what? I'm not a big bourbon drinker per se. I'm not, but I can tell a bourbon when I smell one, or a whiskey, whatever. But I can smell it. Yeah, it's hard to get past that booze, but picking up a lot of the oak and a little bit of that vanilla from the actual barrels. And other than the booziness, not much else. Picking up a little bit of roastiness on that malt. But yeah, anyway, cheers. I'm excited to try this beer. And here we go. God damn. Right away, it's boozy on the first couple sips. Sure, my body will adjust momentarily. But let's talk about the mouthfeel as my body starts adjusting to this booziness, and then it becomes a little bit easier to drink. Mouthfeel on this one, high end of medium. It's not quite at full body, which I was kind of hoping it would be at 11%, but it is what it is. But yeah, it's giving me a little bit of that sticky lips. Not as much as a full body beer would give me, but actually no, it is. It's actually pretty sticky. It's actually fucking going down so nice and dangerously good. All right, let's talk about the taste. Still a little bit boozy. It is what it is, 11%. You'd expect it to be. Get a little bit of that warming down the chest. But like I said, it's gonna eventually fade away as I keep sipping on this one. Obviously, this one I'm not going to drink all on camera right away. Probably going to sip this thing, probably edit this actual video to be posted online. While I'm sipping on this thing, Taste wise, getting tons of vanilla on this one from the barrels itself. A lot of bourbon taste on this one. Chocolate is now starting to come through on this one, as well as a roastiness, and that coffee flavor is really coming through on this beer. This beer is fucking good. It is really good, and I'm actually really happy that I finally got to try this beer. I've been waiting so long to get this one. You know what? It's been around the LCBO a couple times. And it's quite pricey. Bigger bottle, sure, but it was sitting over $10 or whatever, $11 for a bottle. Okay, I get it. I mean, it's a smaller bottle. This one was, I think it was, I want to say $6.99, maybe $7.99. Okay, it's a little bit pricey, but you know what? I saw it, I needed to get it, I wanted to try it, and I'm actually really happy I did. I did recently do Bambarana, which I think was fucking fantastic, but you know what? This is coming in a close second. This is awesome. Guys, get out there and try to find Dragon's Milk. There's a whole bunch of different variants of this beer. I only picked up this one. I did see a few other ones in bigger bottles, but they were a lot more expensive. They were looking at their, I think they were their reserves. All kinds of different flavors. I just wanted to try the base. I'm really happy with this one. Once I go back over to Premier Gourmet, if I see any more of these and, you know, some of the actual variants of this beer, I'm definitely going to pick them up and try them. But from New Holland Brewing, Dragon's Milk is fucking damn-tastic. It is awesome. Try to get out there. Try to find it. If you can find it in the LCBO, grab it. I recommend checking it out. This beer will definitely age for sure. It's at 11%. It's totally gonna age fine, and you have nothing to worry about. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna sip on this beer. Let me know down in the comments whether you guys have had this beer and what you guys thought of it. Other than that, subscribe, like the video, hit that notification bell, and I will talk to you guys later. Fuck, that's good. I'm out. Peace. Bye.